Cold, cold world. Yeah. Let me take y'all back, man. Indonesia is still industrializing today. However, this is mainly controlled by foreign capital. Indonesia is home to almost 250 million people, according to the World Bank. It is one of the highest GDPs, or gross domestic products, in the world. Right now, Indonesia's gross domestic product sits at around 47.1%. Their main exports are footwear, textiles, and other clothing accessories. Indonesia is a republic with an elected president. However, government does not always support the unions, as we have seen at the beginning of industrialization in 1750. The government will not give in to the labor demands. Workers say that the foreign companies do not respect their rights, and the government will not do more to protect their people. Gender roles do play a role in economy. Women do have access to jobs, but they struggle with getting key roles in government society. Most do not obtain dominant roles within the household. Women are not seen as masters, but obeyers. This is why they are treated as less in the factory. Of course, industrialization brings good and bad. The good, of course, is better economic growth, but the bad brings damage to the environment and also unsanitary working conditions. This was seen in 1750 in England, and that's why the labor unions had to form. But in Indonesia, does the good overwhelm the bad, or could the bad overwhelm the good?
There are many benefits following industrialization. First, the rapid economic growth, a very high GDP, and a low unemployment rate. As seen in the past photo, we have seen the Indonesian flag. Following the industrialization, there was a mass growth in nationalism, and there was a ginormous spike in tourism in the recent years. Following Indonesians gain wealth slowly but surely, there is still a large impoverished areas, living off measly wages or finding food off from the land.
There were many drawbacks to industrialization. First off, the pay in these factories is terrible. Nike pays their workers 50 cents an hour. The conditions are not sanitary and people do get sick. The workday is long and fierce, and women are subjected to abusive supervisors. This has been shown at the dawn of industrialization. Harmful factory conditions followed by strikes and labor unions. In England, unions were formed to improve wages and fight for an 8-hour day. The conditions in Indonesia are so terrible, there is definitely more bad than good coming out of this industrialization. With the pollution, double pay, harmful working conditions, and abusive supervisors, this leads to overshadow all the benefits. The workers need to be helped. The Indonesian government needs to protect their people.